Can I hear? I can hear your stream.
You can hear my stream?
Yes, I think it's through my other telly, I think, for some reason.
If I hide behind this ridge, can you still hear it?
There you go. No, I've turned it off now. That's right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Satisfactory with us, Battle Cattle.
Yes, we're back.
Satisfactory is, of course, a building game, and it draws on centuries of construction experience. And, of course, when discussing historical masonry, one can't help but appreciate the skill of those ancient craftsmen laying one on top of another until reaching a satisfying climax. Of course, joining me tonight and streaming as well as Vimus, and as well as being a streamer, Vimus has also been at the right hand of many of the world's top musicians, turning the pages so they can read the music.
Yes.
You can watch both of us at the same time using this multi-Twitch link. But do remember to only listen to one audio channel. The other is participating in an underground moon cheese wrestling competition where they're representing Earth in a battle against intergalactic dairy aficionados to claim the coveted Golden Gouda trophy. It's a mental combat.
Nice.
Joining us in game and in chat is Arasok as well. We're a bit short this week, but never mind.
It's all good.
Yeah, I've lost a couple of inches.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're going to have to clarify that, otherwise we're going to think the wrong thing.
There's no real answer to that.
Had a haircut.
Right, yes.
Wow.
I can now actually see.
Have you been watching that Curtains advert? Is that what you've seen, the Curtains advert?
It's like the Highland cow.
What's the Curtains advert?
Before.
You've got the horn? What?
What?
Oh.
That's not on. The cow with the horns, man.
Yeah, but they've also got massive fringes.
They have got massive fringes, I understand what you mean. I'm just trying to let mine grow. I'm trying to make it grow. At the moment, it hasn't got heavy enough yet to stop being a pain in the butt at the top, but it's going weird. It's just gone mad. My hair's gone weird.
My hair is growing. I cut it before I went away, and then couldn't be asked to do it again once I got back. So I am looking a bit dishevelled, but I'm not very well at the moment. Hence the
you're allowed to look dishevelled if you're ill.
The deeper voice. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jazz FM. Yeah,
Jazz FM. We need. I couldn't do full radio voice all night, so you know it would be funny.
Well,
to just have
I can, but only because I'm ill.
Yes. Hi.
Oh,
he's Ken Bruce.
If only we could do that.
You're going to be as smooth as Ken Bruce. Yes, excellent. And I'm Simon Mayo. No, let's not do that. We're back in game. One other thing is, before we get any further, you mentioned adverts.
Adverts.
Has anybody seen the new Warburton's advert?
No,
Please
they've got.
Tell me you've seen the new Warburton's advert.
Have they redone the old one?
Oh, dude.
I've not seen it. I've been away.
Did I not post this in our Discord?
Well, you may have done.
Have I not done the deed? Hold on a second.
I came back on Friday, and I've been ill ever since. So the first time I've been on the computer is today. Right. I missed so much stuff.
I have put it in. It is in pictures, videos, and music. It's 2 and a bit minutes long. You don't watch it right now, you know how they get a famous person.
Oh, it's Samuel L. Jackson. Yes, of course. I did read about it, but I haven't seen it.
It's excellent. It's refined beautifully. It doesn't. It tips, but not too strongly. It's just nice. Good evening to you.
I did like that data center meme, the Italian data center meme thing that I posted above.
Yes. I saw somebody posted on Twitter today a picture of a data center cab with a little video of it.
Yeah.
And it was enough to give any data center engineer. But most people in the comments would say, if you showed me that, I would walk away. The insurance would be nightmarish. It was just spaghetti central. It was nuts.
If you want to see what we're talking about, of course, you can go onto our Discord and
there's
the link.
Do it.
And that's all in pictures, videos, and music. And in fact, I should really upload some pictures myself, shouldn't I?
Of whatever you saw.
Some of the things that I've been looking at.
Be careful with that. We've got to be very careful with that.
I haven't got many of them.
Right.
But there's one in there now.
Okay, lovely. So if you're interested, please go and look.
There's another in there now, and then there'll be one more.
And
there's some images from the Lake District.
And then underneath that, I will do the thing that I will put a picture there. That's the video to the nightmare.
Oh wow!
Cabinet. It's a beautiful
hey,
nightmare. How are you?
Oh god, that's loud.
See,
that hole is really loud. It really does.
It's got much of an echo, that loud hole.
I'm turning it down to 50%.
It is. I don't know. That's not echoey enough.
That's not echoey enough. That's So since coming back, I've done nothing much, but I have got myself some new toys.
You got yourself some new toys?
Well, not toys, but they're things to keep my attention.
Okay.
A little while ago, they started releasing Doctor Who, the original Doctor Who series on Blu-ray.
So they started releasing doctors. They've been training them and trapping them for a while.
Yes,
they're into the wild now.
Yeah.
That's why we've got a problem with the NHS. They've just been keeping them back.
They have.
So I bought some of the box sets from Doctor Who to watch on Blu-ray with some extra special features and things on.
Nice. Okay.
Which is going far too far because I already have all of the episodes of Doctor Who available on Blu-ray on the DVD. So
they look so much better in the format they weren't recorded in.
And they don't really look that different, unfortunately.
That'd be straight transcript.
Yeah, but what you get is the special features, and those are worth it because those are quite good.
That's cool. It's persuading people to watch special features is always an interesting one. Do you want to watch it? I want to watch the movie. Do you want to watch special features after the movie? Well, I can't bother now. Watch the film. I want to watch something else.
I did watch a thing today about... CJ said he's made a new plum bake with crumbles.
Oh.
That sounds very good.
Nice.
I've just had some rhubarb crumble, which was gorgeous. And then I had some Benelin, because I'm ill.
Willow asked for some rhubarb crumble last night. I said, is it okay with custard? I said, is it okay if we replace the rhubarb with ice cream? And the crumble,
and custard with ice cream.
The crumble with a banana, and then and the anything else, the crumbly bits, and some mint chocolate crumbly things. Can we do that? It'll be all right. And she went, yeah, all right, fair enough. We had none left. I've also got a film recommendation for everybody tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello, Jam. Good evening, Jam.
Hey,
hello,
Jam.
Welcome. Yeah, I have a film recommendation. If anybody has access to Netflix. Or still has access to somebody else's Netflix.
Yeah.
You're going to make everyone hungry. Please do, CJ. I'm fine with that. I've had a Willow pizza. It's been very nice, but you can always recommend it. A film called Nimona. It's an animated movie. It's on Netflix. It's got Chloe Grace Moretz as the lead actress.
Okay.
And I can't remember the guy's name. Oh, bloody hell. But as the other guy is the tech billionaire in something, and I can't remember what it was now. But anyway, look it up. They're both very, very good, and it's well animated, and it's funny. Genuinely, there were moments where I just giggled at it. It's brilliant.
I will have a look at that. I might try and watch that tomorrow.
Not all Netflix stuff's great. That was all right. I enjoyed that a lot.
I have a series recommendation for people if they've got Amazon Prime. There is a series on there called Shelter, based on the book by Harlan Coben, I think, and it's incredibly good. I put it on just because I was short of something to watch, and the series had finished, so I didn't have to wait for the next episode.
Ah, right, okay, cool.
And it was brilliant. It just kept me engrossed through Saturday when the only other thing I could do was lay in bed and vomit all over the place. Yeah.
Well, Jam, how are we all? Well, my tour's so broken
well,
you
and
can't
I'm complaining
be here
about
tonight.
it. We're not. We're not having a good week in terms of Battle Cattle health.
Yeah.
To be
Mr.
fair,
Stevens...
I'm 20 stone. I never have a good week in terms of health.
Normally it's okay. This week it's just a little bit worse.
Yeah.
And
the great irony of having a head cold is one of the things that really helps, because it all fell onto my chest. One of the things that really helps is Benelin. One of the things I can't have because I'm diabetic is Benelin.
Yeah, but it can only be one Benelin, the chesty cough one.
Yes, it's got to be the chesty cough one, and it's got to be the proper one.
Tastes amazing.
Yeah, it does actually.
There used to be something called I forgot the name of it now. Not Tiger Brew. You know when WKD came out?
Yeah.
Back in the millennia ago, or however 20 years or whatever it was.
Yeah.
There was another drink out at the same time that you could get. It came in an aluminium tin. Right. It was like Tiger Brew or something along those lines. It was basically alcoholic Benylin.
Oh right, okay. No, because there's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. You know why things like that and things like Red Bull is really popular?
Because of sugar.
Because it's not sold as a soft drink; it's sold as a medicine.
Well, there you go. Yes.
No, what they listen to what they say.
You can
they
fix
say
energy.
This gives you wings. This makes you better. And in order to reinforce that, they sell it in smaller cans, and it doesn't taste very nice.
Well, it's slightly cynical about the Red Bull thing. Benylin tastes amazing.
Honestly,
I'd drink Benylin over Red Bull any day.
Honestly, this is true. You know the medicine that I would have over any day over most foodstuffs is that banana stuff we had when we were kids.
Oh God. Wow. Okay. Yes. Fair enough.
Like that anymore, though.
They don't. It's probably very bad for you. But
well, it's pretty full of
I loved it.
My favourite medicine which I took was the Calpol back when Calpol was full of sugar.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's all Calpol was, wasn't it? Sugar and some decongestants and stuff.
Yeah, that's all right. Now, I suppose what we should do is, while we're talking about all this stuff, is have a look at what we're doing in Satisfactory.
Should do some work, but it's just catch up.
Well, that's the thing. Well, yeah, we've not all talked properly for a little while, so it's nice to have a chat with you guys in the chat and catch up with everybody. I know we played on Friday, but and by the way, Jam, yes, Friday was a lot of fun. For those who weren't here, we had an unusual. We played MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries and we had 4-player co-op again for the second time in the same week, and it was brilliant fun. We had Jan, we had Ben, we had
Gerbil.
Gerbil was in there. Later on, Gear joined in as well. It was great. Same time this Friday. Well, the new DLC comes out on Thursday. The plan is we were playing it on Friday. That is the aim.
Hello there.
Hello there to you too. Yeah, he can't talk for himself tonight.
No.
He's got to use the in-game chat. I want mine to do nothing but converse in sound effects.
It's just in general. He's got to use a voice box now. He's turning into the Battle Cattle version of Stephen Hawking.
Yes. Oh dear me.
This is why we've been putting all those quotes in the box. When we lose our voice, we've
got something. Yeah.
Exactly right. Now, in game, over here, the last building we built was this massive thing on the end, which on the front says motors.
I was really pleased with this, and then we've had to make it lopsided, and I don't mind until I look at it from a certain angle.
Yeah, I know. It's got a certain. It has a certain wonk to it.
It does.
It's wonky.
It is wonky.
I think we're okay to use the phrase wonky still, aren't we? That's not been banned by anybody.
No,
anyway?
not yet.
Excellent.
Although I'm not the right person to ask because I'm old now, and you're not allowed. We don't know these things.
Keep getting told about this. You and I keep getting told we're old. I don't understand.
It's true. No, we are.
Although admittedly, when I get out of bed now, my hips don't want to work. So that's something else altogether.
I'm 45 next month. That's old. No. I mean, I know it's not as old as some of the people in this chat, but it's not far off. Let's face it.
It's true. It's true, young'uns, bloody young'uns. And I have to say before we go any further, of course, has anybody watching Ahsoka? Have you enjoyed it? Have you caught up with Stephen?
I haven't seen any of it.
Oh, it's slow burn to start off with, but there's some fun bits. There are some fun bits. Although there's some weird bits as well, which is a bit confusing.
It's on the list, but the list still includes the last series of The Boys, which I've not got around to yet.
Oh, I haven't watched that either yet. Bloody hell. Now, we said motors. The other thing we're going to make was computers.
Yes.
And we were looking at space and where to put it.
That's right. We hadn't really decided where we wanted to put the computers yet.
At the other side of this massive yellow building, is there something over there?
Yeah, it's the thing.
The printers.
It's the printer.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We've managed to fill that gap, haven't we?
Yeah.
All the way across the printing station.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, we really have made a lot of shit.
Hello, dinosaurs. Good evening, Painter Princess.
Hey there, hello.
I haven't got a dinosaur button. I need a dinosaur. Why have we not got a roar from a dinosaur?
I don't know. We'll have to get one. We'll definitely have to get a Jurassic Park raptor roar or something.
We needed a dinosaur roar. Dino roar. That's in the notes now.
Crickets.
crickets are not really. Well, I suppose they might have been around at the time. A precursor to the cricket. We've got computers debate.
I remember the cricket wars. That was terrible.
The cricket wars?
Yeah, lots of people were bowled out that day.
Please get gay Dino Raw.
Raw?
Is there one? I've not seen that Jurassic Park film. I don't know. Even if I could try, I couldn't do it right now.
Well, there you go. There's a job for you. If you can find one, put it in. You can find an appropriate Raw on YouTube or somewhere else. Pop it in the paint the pictures, videos, and music channel on the Discord, and then we'll have a look, and make decisions.
How about an appropriate gerbil?
Good evening. How are you all?
That would be appropriate.
Sorry, an inappropriate gerbil.
I can tell you how I am. I am this old that I can't open child-proof lids anymore.
Really?
Yes. That happened today.
I would like to point out, Mr. Stephen, that on Saturday, I spent 3.5 hours trying to unscrew a jar the wrong way.
I feel your pain. And
yes. I got to the end of it, and I you know how you do this late at night, and you go, I've got to get this jar up, and it's not fucking working. It's not. And then at the end of it, you go, what would happen if I tried to twist it the other way? And then it comes loose, and you go, why didn't I do this 2 hours ago?
Don't.
Did you
I've had moments of that
Lefty
recently.
Loosey and Brighty Tighty?
Yes, I did, and I had one of those moments where I go, I know it came off this way last time. This is the way it's got to work.
Context.
Yes.
So
you heard it here first, folks. He knew it came off that way last time.
He did.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
There's no answer to that, is there?
She went, no, you're just wrong. That's the thing. Now, okay, so we need to find somewhere to build computers.
We need a space.
How many computers?
Yeah.
There's well,
you've got to bring your map up, haven't you? You haven't. Hasn't the map on it?
Let me bring up the layout thingy.
Yes,
here it is. There it is, people.
I will be joining you at some stage. I'm babysitting a Revit install at the moment.
I'm pretty sure you said Rabbit install there.
Revit.
I don't know how you install Rabbit. That's quite scary.
Autodesk Revit.
Oh right, okay.
It's one of those things where it went, yeah, I'm more there. It got 97%, and no. And it was like, you did this several times to me, and it's like, now I've had enough of you.
That's fair enough.
Of course, Rabbit needs the Hutch framework to work properly.
It does, absolutely right. Please, someone create a language called Rabbit and then make the Hutch framework. That would be brilliant. There are many connotations like that we could have, but that one's what I want.
Instead of brackets, it used carrots. It's...
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh, lettuce.
So
brilliant. Now, so on the diagram.
I don't know why I find that really funny. Just lettuce in the middle of a sentence for no reason.
Virus.
What?
You said you're going to have a look at my construction.
Oh, we did. Okay, well, before we do that very quickly then, let me just make a note of what we've got to do. So we've got the motors running. We need some crystal oscillators and some circuit boards to manufacture some crystal computers.
Crystal computers or computer computers?
Crystal computers, so it's an alternate recipe.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, right. But we need 25 a minute of those, and we're doing 100 and... Is that 100? So 10 a minute, sorry.
So we're going to output 10 computers a minute, but we need 9 machines to do it. So we'll come back and look at that in a second.
Everything's also a bit blurry at this end. I just...
yeah, no,
I'll zoom it
right in just for the old man, Mr. Stephen. There we go. Is that big enough?
I remember when all of this was fields.
Don't. We both lived in the same place for too long.
That's true.
We both know.
It's probably true.
It's funny because I moved to this area at one point, and my other half turned around to me and said, "I remember when your house was fields." And it's like, fuck.
I remember when your house was fields.
I know. I remember when not just the one I'm living in now, but the one my parents live in now. That's the scary part. And they've been here for 40 years. Now, so we're going to do supercomputers after computers. So we will need more manufacturers. We'll go and do that in a minute, though. Let's get rid of this diagram, though. We're going to go back to the game, and we need to investigate the giant gerbil.
I am trying to join the game. I'm just waiting for it to catch up.
Well, while you're loading, where are we going?
Wow.
There's the map, covered in stuff. Where are we heading?
Okay. Well, you're on the left. Okay, so the construction was on the left-hand side above. So.
If I say the middle of the map, it looks like. Have you noticed the map looks like France?
Go left. You go basically go west as far as you can, and if you follow the tube along or the train along, you will see a structure appear on your left-hand side.
So it's near the oil or the bauxite?
Give me 2 ticks. I'm loading in now. I'm joining the game.
Okay. Well, we know where we're heading. Mr. Stephen and I have been there before. We know this direction. Should we go via the top? We're not done by the top view though. We've not gone the top route.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we can.
It ends before then, though.
Yeah, you've been up the top, but have you been off to the west?
Let's go. Where's the vertical tube? Let's head for the bottom of the tower, the Gerbil Tower. We really should encase all these train routes and stuff inside tubes to make it feel like a proper gerbil operation.
Now there's a challenge for me.
Gone, oh yes, let's fill the world, which has already got too many entities in it, with even more entities.
Well, why not? Have you reached a tube, Mr. Stephen?
Sounds sensible. I'm not a million miles away from you right now.
Okay, I'm waiting for the autosave to complete. And Painter Princess, you are right. Evil plan is in place. We have an evil plan. Well, it's a plan. I'll let you determine how evil it will be.
Yes.
Wait for the autosave.
I actually joined Blue Sky. This.
Did you? Now, did you get straight in, or are you waiting for it?
No, I'm in. But it's a bit rubbish. A friend of mine gave me a code. I've got in, and it's
basic.
It's basic. It's very, very basic.
I think we're going to need it, though.
I think you're right. I think in the long run, it's going to be an important.
It was such a quiet roar
thing to switch to.
I didn't realise that was in there.
Who roared?
Did you hear that?
And I didn't know there was a roar.
I thought there was. No, obviously not. But even so, wow, that's just bizarre. Right.
Right, I have arrived. I am on site.
Excellent. Okay, well, I'm at the top of the top floor. I'm waiting for Miss Stephen to arrive.
The top of the top floor?
The top of the top floor, yes. I am so... There it is. It's a really quiet, cute...
It's a very quiet roar.
Tell me, please, that somebody has sampled Painter Princess and snuck it into our bot without me knowing about it. That'd be excellent. Let's go. That'd be brilliant. Oh. I need to normalise that sound. It's not quite loud enough to deafen us yet. Oh, I'm so tired.
Long day.
We're all going to be feeling a bit like
well, no. At the moment, I go to bed tired, wake up tired. That is the state of my illness. So it's one of those things where I'm getting better, but it's still not right. You may not have cooled down enough there, Painter Princess. We'll have to see. In we go. Let's go again. Yeah, I get to the end. It's one of those things where I'm being sustained by sugar and caffeine during the day. Exactly right. I don't like being dependent on sugar and caffeine.
Yeah, okay, I can see that point.
I've had these horrible moments where I go to bed at like 12 o'clock at night and I don't get to sleep until 5 in the morning, and then I'm up at 7.
That's suboptimal.
And it's not something waking me up. It's just that's when I'm waking up. But
I get this thing where my body's tired and I can feel it tired. My whole being is shattered and wants to sleep. My brain's awake.
Oh yeah, been there.
Yeah, that's like no. I want to. You've had 7 hours, or you've had 6 hours, or you've even had 5 hours. Now you must not do whatever you're doing. Exactly what she said. Right, are we going to fall off or go down the tube?
Oh, let's
fall off.
I can't fall off.
Let's see how far over I have to go before I start falling towards the water. Okay, I'm starting. Yep, going for a fall. I know there's power there somewhere. I hope. I see a power pole. Quick, get near the power pole. Made it. How are you doing?
There must be a way to actually fall off. Like, I was flying and now I can't.
It's just That's louder. That's more just. It's like an apologetic show off, right? Hey, somebody's found the emotes.
Oh
yes,
dear.
That's a good. No, it's not a bad thing. Willow was talking about emotes earlier. Actually, she was like, "Well, you've got lots of emotes to sort out, you know, for certain things, but you don't have. You've been playing truck so much recently. We have a truck one." It's like that's true. And there's a few others she had in mind. Like, what can we make?
Making and everything is awesome. I'm stuck in the water.
Hey, how do you manage that?
I didn't
With practice.
manage.
You didn't. You missed the power.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming back to try and rescue Yay. Oh, there you
Everything-
go. Well, that's the thing, Minotaur. They're yours. I can't steal that one.
Everything's green.
That's a special Minotaur one, that one is. Oh, hello. There's a seasoned veteran with a hole. Oh.
Ah.
A full hole from the Antipodean south. Good evening. Oh, you're down there. Wow. How did you
Down
get...
here.
Bloody hell. Sunny, good morning. Sorry, good morning. Hello. I like that
Hello.
painter, yes. I'm glad you're happy with the little roll. Exactly right. That's the way it should be. I'm going to make a wall. I'm going to build something for the first time tonight. I'm going to build a wall to Mr. Stephen. Let's build a wall. Oh, I've got to zoop this thing. That'll do. And then a bit of floor maybe. Can I get down a bit? Can you get on that?
Yeah, I can get on that. No, well, no, I can't get on that. That's underwater for me.
Oh, bollocks.
That is actually underwater.
That was underwater. Okay, we'll try.
That
all right?
that's too high. That's far
Oh, for
too
fuck's
high.
sake. Okay, right, 1 second. Let me try something else. Let's try... where is it? Architecture, maybe. Where's the blood? There it is. That's what I'm
Where's
looking
your
for.
washboard?
Okay, where's my washboard? Exactly right.
Oh yeah, just run a ladder up. That'll do.
Not at that angle.
Not through the thing as well.
I'm saying.
There you go. That's it. All the way up.
There's that one, and then if you climb on the top there, then I can run a ladder from, say... Oh.
There we go.
Oh, he's making it, he's making it, he's making it, he's making it. Whee! There we go.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Right, where are we going?
Well, let's fly up so we get the power first. Right, so we've arrived here. We've got the station opposite. I can see the station. Joe, if we can see the station, are we gone too far or are we good?
Where are you? You're over there. So, yeah, you're looking. Oh, that's. Where are you? Oh, I've got too many things. Let's just hide.
We're
the
near crude
resources.
couplings.
Right, you want to head to.
Exactly right.
Hang on a minute. You want to head to northwest lakes.
Hold on a second. I can see a building. Is there a route there? Is there a tube there? Is there somewhere getting to it?
Yeah. You need to come to northwest lakes.
Is there a tube from crude couplings we can take, or does it have to be a train?
No, you can take a tube all the way up. You go up past crude couplings, up to up the whirligig.
We need a train then, right? Okay, we need to take. Oh no, there's a tube here, isn't there? There is a tube from here.
Yeah.
Why am I flying along here? Bollocks! There's a tube up the bloody thing, isn't there?
Yeah, you go through the pink forest.
Should we go back and get the tube? Let's go back and get the tube.
We'll go back and get the tube. Yeah.
God, we've forgotten our own bloody build now.
I mean, I forget
It
our
has
old,
been years.
build from week to week. I never know what we're doing ever. It's
Ever.
Having a fuzzy head is not going to help things.
It's not.
We're on the top tube. On the bottom tube. Oh God, which tube is it? So it's the right or left? I don't know. Hold on a second, let me go around the outside and check. I think
be the right
it's
one.
the right-hand tube, yep. I think it's the right-hand tube. We both hit the wrong one, that's perfectly fine. Off we go. Got to investigate. That was the wrong tube. Bollocks. Oh, actually, it'll do. It'll do.
It'll do. It'll just take as long as the train.
I forgot about this.
That's fine. That's
this
perfect.
tube's all right. Yeah, I forgot about this tube. I was going for the vertical tower, but no. We're going to go up the. We're going to look back on ourselves. We can look at the ground as all the
You could look
scenery.
at my double helix, which I built.
Jam, that's a very, very good question. What is the overall aim of this game?
Nobody
We've
knows.
got past the point.
Well,
It's a
so-
sandbox game. It's kind of whatever you want once you've got all the stuff. It's just making stuff more efficient, really.
It's kind of there's another two answers to that really. One is the ultimate aim of the game is to exploit the entire planet. Is the thing. Fix it once you to exploit every resource and provide them with as much stuff. But we are in early access. What that means is that there is a story coming. Or a sort of an aim. So you can play at sandbox like we are doing now, or with an aim to learn all the equipment and the stuff, and then learn how to use it and all, and then make the base bigger and make more things, to make more points, to get tickets, to make things look pretty.
Made the golden nut.
We want the golden nut. So you
But
can do that.
I don't think that's ever going to change. They'll keep those bits.
Exactly.
The game. That's what.
But there is a story coming. We're in version 0.8 at the moment. Oh,
No,
sorry,
not
0.7. 0.7. Sorry, my apologies.
No, that's
0.8 is an experimental build. That's coming soon. And then with version 1, we will get a storyline to go with all this. So there will be some extra purpose as to why you want to learn all this stuff and build things and cover the map and all that other kind of good stuff. I'm guessing we get the next tube. There's one here. There's multiple tubes. I reckon.
Basically, you want
Where
to.
do we?
Keep going north. You go past Pink Forest, and you're going up north to
Up
the
north.
next train station, which is the Northwest Lakes.
We're not at the train station height. We're at Bauxite height.
Well, you can get to trains. You can just fly up to the train station.
I'm going to take the
where
tube.
there is a tube that.
There's a
takes
tube
you-
here.
Christ.
That's a Bauxite tube. I'm going to the non-Bauxite tube and cross my fingers it goes somewhere.
Which one was that? Left or right?
I went for the left-hand one. That's in the
Right.
wall. Oh, fuck. It hadn't got completed yet.
Was that the wrong way?
It's not a problem as such.
No, because you're.
We're closer than
yeah,
we were.
You're missing.
There's a tube. There's a tube on the ground level down here. I see it. Let's go down.
All
And
right,
join the
let's
train.
head down there.
Let's go down to the station. I'll go up to the station rather.
I just go up to the station. Yeah, pretty sure you can get
Um,
there from.
One thing I will say about this though is I just like playing the game. The game plays so, even though it's a bit glitchy sometimes, it plays really well.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
Mm.
It will be. I will say this: when we will probably start it again when the full story comes out. And if we do, it'll be a shed load more difficult than it is now.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we found it because we started with update 1.1. So it's Mr. S. Do you see what I see?
No.
If you
Where
get
are
this
you?
tube, if you see where I'm at above this other
Oh
tube
yeah,
here,
yeah.
if you
Okay.
look off to our left over the ridge, there's a box. Looks like a giant Duracell battery. I think we're heading
Okay,
there. So if we go,
I can't see that.
okay, so if you go down this tube, I reckon it's this tube.
Is that
go
where
in
we're
here.
going? The battery?
I think we might be going to the giant battery. Is that
you
right,
might
Mr.
be. You might be.
Okay. Draw distance is epic. Yes. We will build some more stuff shortly.
My draw distance isn't as good as Vimus's, but mostly I think because it has to load everything in from his computer. So
Yes, I think that's what it is.
That's,
It's more down to the fact I'm the host. I'm hoping that at some point they do noodles. Oh God. Beef teriyaki noodles, that'd be nice. It's a very Yo Sushi thing to say out loud, but Hello. I think we're going this way.
which way? Oh, that way.
Yeah, that way.
Left.
That's right. That's me. Progress is being made. Whee. I see a little picture of battery. Then when you can see it, actually, it'd be interesting to see what your draw distance actually is. It's on the left of the station as we approach.
I can see it.
Aha,
I think.
Okay.
It's not all drawn
no.
in yet, I don't think. I can start to... I'm starting to see the things drawing.
Oh, I see a lake back there that needs resource removal. I see the opportunity for more water extractors. It actually looks like it's got a grid. Unless have you already covered that in grid? Or is that just my
That's just
that
your,
lake? That
no.
must be the drawing. That must be just my game, surely.
It looks the
Okay.
same on mine
cheese
as well.
Korean noodles.
Let's go down. I'm gonna go down, deeper and down. Oh, high speed, very fast. Into the rock. Oh no.
These are the best hypertubes.
Oh yeah. Well, we haven't built a hypertube cannon yet. That's one thing we haven't done.
That's true.
Hot cheese Korean noodles. Hot cheese noodles? Wow. Right. Hello.
And for the martial artists amongst you, it's the hot chi Chinese noodles.
I was just trying to
Oh,
figure
my
out how
word.
you do a Taoist joke about that. But
Oh my word.
I couldn't
see
think
you've
of
taken
one
the
Buddha.
blueprint and you've used it. I like that a lot. Wow. How many
it's
batteries?
a big battery.
Yes.
You built battery. Metallica will be proud of you. Okay, it's also save time. Very hot Chinese noodles. Okay, Korean noodles. So my apologies. I mean, how much power storage is in this?
Do you put anything on those noodles? Do you have do you have them with butter? I know some people have noodles and butter. Or do you have if they're Taoist? Do you have I can't believe it's not Buddha.
You had to. I like
I
it.
had to.
You had to work one out. It's fine.
Whoop, I've lost the connection to the host. I'll come back in.
Okay, no worries. I'm
Right,
gonna look at the
okay,
power
right. So,
Okay, the battery's full. You're
yeah, go on.
joking.
What?
I'm just looking at the. I mean, obviously it's like a UPS.
Yeah.
It's counting down. Why is it counting down? Oh no, it's filling up.
Yeah, the top one I've only just finished. I literally.
Oh my
it's
god!
charging itself.
It's got an hour till it's full,
Yeah.
Wow.
and it can store 100 megawatts.
Okay. Right. So you have on one level.
Yeah.
You've got 4 of the larger ones. That's 10,000.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You have the smaller 400s on the side,
Yeah.
and there are, I think, 8 of them. I will double check.
8
It
floors.
looks like there's 8 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that is per level.
That's That is some. That
And
is
you can count the number of doors to tell you how many levels.
We have 5 levels of power. So essentially, you're storing 20 kilowatts a level. That's nuts.
Well, I was told
Nice.
I need to get some batteries together to make sure that if Vimus were to accidentally disconnect something.
Notice
Just
Vimus.
disconnect.
Nobody
You
else,
mean-
just me.
You mean when Vimus disconnects something?
Yeah, well, okay. Not an unreasonable suggestion, I have to admit. Let me climb on top of the building. I need to come up here. Hello. Ah, so you're still on the construction phase of the top floor.
Yeah,
I like it.
You are watching.
It's very
Final.
impressive. It really is.
I love it. I like the fact that somebody's actually bothered to use my blueprint that I built last year. I like the colour of the floor panels as well. They kind of do go. They're quite neat.
Thank you. I just need to go and get some more concrete, but that is the final one in place. There you go. So that is that.
I have huge amounts of concrete. I like it. Oh, this is that is excellent, sir.
So, yep. Just need a bit more concrete and that'll be finished. And then that's done. Project complete. Unless we need more power, in which case I'll put a couple of more levels on top.
And then you put another battery next to it. I like it's just like another one.
Are you tempting me?
Well, I don't know if we've got the resources to build another one, but that's
well, you know that factory you... Oh, God, you haven't seen it. All right, okay, come on down.
Oh, hello, where are we off to next? Directions, please.
Right, take this tube here.
That tube there, right. Okay, we're coming to that tube, 1 second. Okay. There we go. Funk. Let's climb, my pretties, climb.
Thunk every trip.
Righty-ho, over here.
Kunk every trip. Whatever her name is. There we go. Okay, another tube off to the side. In fact, there's tubes everywhere. I can't wait until update 8 when we put the massive power lines go in and we can zip line everywhere. That'd be cool.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, where now?
This one.
Oh, he's gone that way.
Which one's that one?
I think it's left.
Yep.
This one. Okay. I like zooming across the landscape. It is fun. What do we have over here? Oh, mini factory.
Yep.
Hey,
okay. So
right.
Here's your wire.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You got your own little wire factory. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Are you gone again?
Yep. For the other tube.
Oh shit. Okay. He's gone. He's like a little. He's so fast in these tubes.
I
reckon
gerbils,
like some
tubes,
sort of
speaks for
gerbil.
itself.
Yeah.
Far too well practiced at this.
I'm having too much fun. That's why.
You know what really does speak for itself?
Go on.
Teddy Ruxpin.
or Alf.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, that is, you know, the whole thing of watching old TV shows and hoping they're actually okay.
Yeah.
Alf would be one I'd be concerned to be shit, but I'd be intrigued to watch half an episode of it and see how badly I go.
Alf, I have seen some of fairly recently, and it was awful.
Yeah.
And I remember watching that every week. I loved it as a kid. I thought it was fantastic. My parents told me at the time, no, this is really bad, and I didn't believe them, and they were so right.
Or Bigfoot and the Hendersons.
Bigfoot and Hendersons, the film I bought the other day, and is still good.
Excellent. Lithgow's in both of them, isn't he? John Lithgow?
He's in the film. I don't know if he's in the series.
I'm watching that.
Right. Okay. I would like to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is all producing components for me to use to create the batteries.
I see. So you got your own little factories everywhere. This is the thing, people. You can play multiplayer on this, and you can all start in different locations. Yes, you'll end up duplicating shit, but there's a mad conveyor over here with more than one type of thing on it.
You'll all do different things and in different ways, and it's fun. Look at how fast this conveyor's moving and compared with that one.
I love this.
It's great.
I like the fact you've been brave enough to mix items on belts.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I was only thinking the other week we should be doing that just for the sake of it, just because we can. And here it's done. It's magical.
You know, before we built the storage, one of my ideas was that everything got pumped into one belt going in, and then it got filtered out because I thought it'd be cool. And then I realised one person has to send a single stack of screws to make it all up. It'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It'd be so slow to storage. But then it wouldn't really matter too much because storage doesn't really matter at all when it comes to that kind of thing.
Yeah. But as you can see, we have
glorious.
Yeah, we have this was.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah. It allows me to expand if I need to. But I just all done just so that I can produce the resources to make the giant Duracell. Yeah. And so because it was like, I can't keep running backwards and forwards to the storage to keep getting it.
No. That is the thing. The storage is in one location. It's not like Minecraft where you can put a mod in and then suddenly you've got everything in your bag with you wherever you go.
I mean, it is like Minecraft in that you can do that.
Well, you know what I mean.
You don't have to now, do you? Isn't there a you have all the stuff you need button in the menu somewhere?
Is there? Oh, well, yeah, right. Okay, version 8, you can have a cheaty mode, where you can get all the stuff. I don't intend to run that unless you guys want to.
I
don't
think
make it easier.
I think that a world where we can play with things might not be the worst idea. So we could have an idea of playing with a design, and I think it would make building blueprints and things easier. A sandbox, yes.
A box of sand.
But this is what I've been up to.
I love it, mate. I love it. We need to give you a new task then, don't we?
Yes.
I thought we came out something the other week, but I can't remember what it was, because it was 3 weeks ago.
Yes, it was a long time ago, and now nobody knows what's happening.
Well, I've got a button for that. That was the wrong one. Nobody knows.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
You are a very stupid machine.
Sorry, I've forgotten I made those noises. That's a great noise. That one fades in. It's really weird. How did I even do that? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, enough of that.
We all have a universe of our own terrors to face.
A universe of terror. That's a horrific idea. I think we should move on.
My heresies outrage you. I never answer letters, and you don't like my tie.
So the question is then, what do you need a hand with on your factory, on your computer /
Well, we need to make computers and we need some building to do. But the concern that I have is that we just need to delete some stuff. Beyond that, but plunder everything, I think, is the real answer to that question. Plunder the world. Have we got any areas of the world we haven't plundered yet, Mr. Stephen?
Well,
No.
there's the
We
plastic.
Go on.
There is the
factory.
plastic.
Yeah.
Hold a minute.
The whole northern shore of oil, has that been plundered?
No, it hasn't. The northern shore is still unplundered. And in fact, I'm just looking at the east, the northeast. There are like 1 million iron nodes and copper nodes in that area.
Yeah,
where the desert is. Well, also, aren't they going to change that in update 8? Isn't that area getting a bit of an over review? So we try not to touch it.
Yes.
That's the other thing.
That bit is.
I don't know how much it's going to affect Gerbil, of
A
course.
little bit poor.
Well, we will see. Could be fun and exciting times. I mean, at the end of the day, my tubes will go everywhere.
Well, I think plunder the oil is a fantastic idea. The northern oil field is looking very unplundered.
Yes, it's very empty, isn't it?
I would like to point out there is a station called the Northern Oils if you want to put a oil plundering platform in place.
Make it just look like a giant oil platform. It's not a bad shout.
North Sea oil, that's what you're making, essentially.
Essentially, yes.
Ooh.
Sponsored by if it was just me, it'd be Vim Industries, obviously, but I think at the moment it could be anything. I don't know what you'd call a gerbil-based oil facility. I'm sure you can come up with an inventive name.
GP.
Yeah. Just GP. Yeah, Gerbil Petroleum.
Gerbil Petroleum.
The other one you could attempt to
no, wait, you can't call yourselves GP, you'll have to go out on strike.
You never do any work, that's not allowed. There's also uranium up there that needs plundering.
UP.
I do, more often than
I'm thinking of RF, rodent fuels.
Oh, right.
Rodent. Nice. Yes, any of the above is good. But any plundering of that local area would be fantastic.
So put a gerbil in your tank.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That'd be just odd. Just out of interest, Gerbil, where we are now, where is the best route back?
Where are you heading to?
Back to where we came from.
Back where we came from, yeah, exactly. Oh, I suppose there's a pipe over here to the tower.
There's
a tower here.
There's a tower. This is why it's purposefully close to it.
Let's have a look. Where's the pipe go? Well, the pipe goes over here. Okay. There's the pipe.
Yeah, there's a pipe. Takes you to the tower. Tower takes you up. Up means more fun.
Just out of interest, if I go to the tower, I'm going to get head chopped off. Is that what's going to happen?
That is what happens at the tower.
It does. Rumour has it. I am amused to note that.
Great Scott! It's been almost an hour. What
And
the
the
hell are they doing?
Well, clearly not building anything yet.
No, we haven't done a thing tonight. I
I've
think
built
that's
one
about
ladder
where
for
my mental state is, though, right now.
Mine's all over the shop.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, which direction do we need to go in? I can't remember. Where am I now? I'm here. Okay, so we need to go sort of south-westerly. That's south, that's west. Well, that's this way then. Off we go.
Thonk.
I do love to go in these tubes because we get to see all the scenery. This railway network you built, Gerbs, is lovely.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because we get to see the whole map without having to catapult ourselves across it. I've just noticed there's a random miner in the middle of nowhere over there as well.
What? We've got children on the map?
Yes. Random ones. Don't know whose they are.
Well, as long as you put them back afterwards.
Well, you know.
The undulating of the pipes is making me feel a tad seasick.
Close your eyes. I know what you mean. If you've got a headache at all, it does.
Yeah.
It does kind of.
I thought it's okay. I'll look away, and I looked away, and it was your stream that was doing exactly the same thing.
You should have taken a train. Damn it.
This is the age of the train.
Well, you know what will happen if you took the train.
You
get somewhere that you didn't want to get to.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to take a much slower train to get to wherever you wanted to finally arrive, and get charged twice as much for it. And you'd wonder why the fast one existed in the first place.
Yeah.
Right.
Where
Oh, we've got to go this way this time because there's only down here otherwise. Go through this tube.
We have to go through this tube.
Oh, while auto saving, this would be brave.
Oh God.
Yes. Do we know what will happen in the next 5 seconds?
Thunderbirds are go.
Oh dear. Interesting.
Has something happened?
We're moving again.
No.
Sounds
like me with a cold.
It weirdly enough. Has it shattered itself? No. It hasn't, Jam.
No, that's just autosave.
Yeah, unlike unlike SnowRunner, which saves automatically almost instantly, this does save every 15 minutes because the save files are quite large.
Did you get into a new tube?
I got autosave in the tube.
Yeah, there you go.
I've arrived.
Okay.
Hello,
I got in the tube after you. And you arrived after me.
Let's go in this hole. Exactly, Gerbil. That's the way it works.
And it burns.
Not sure why it burns, it just does.
I get that looked at.
I've heard about these things.
You can get creams for that, yeah.
I don't trust him. He has no nasal hair.
Exactly. So, I just love some of these random sound effects. They're excellent. Who needs context? I was saying.
The radar, sir. It appears to be jammed.
It does.
You can get a cream for that.
Probably can. How about this?
The radar, sir. It appears to be jammed.
Turns out
it's the same one.
It's the same.
It's the same. I always get a bit confused when it does that kind of thing. Let's try again. One more time.
There's jam in the bath.
There you go.
Joe, it's all quite simple. I am he, and he is me.
We are all together, go picture? It's a song like this.
How does it go? Oh, please be quiet.
Like it. I forgot about that one. Oh, I suppose Have you seen? I've only seen little snippets, but Doctor Who-ishness is happening again, isn't it?
It is the 60th anniversary on the 23rd of November this year. It was released 60 years ago on the 23rd of November, the same day that JFK was shot. And it performed, it performed so badly that they had to re-show it a few weeks later.
Wow!
And if they hadn't done that, then the series would have been cancelled. But luckily, the series wasn't cancelled, and 60 years later, it's still going.
Yes. Actually, while we're up here, very quickly, are you still up here?
Oh, too late. I fell
off.
Gone.
Yeah. Okay. The reason I say that is we can maybe plan out where we're going to build this next building, or what we could do.
Oh, it's an idea. Hang on, let me get to I can get to the thing and come up again.
That's not bad shit. I've had an idea, but I wish to run it past you.
I do like these tubes. They're a lot of fun.
They're one of the best mechanics they've put in a game I've ever seen in a building game, to be honest.
I can't wait till the zip lines, though. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. We just don't use them right now.
No, until something goes wrong. Yeah, but it's with the big poles.
Yeah,
it makes all the difference.
Apparently, big poles do make all the difference.
Miss Shaw and the Doctor will report themselves forthwith to Wenley Moor. Attend a briefing meeting.
My dear Miss Shaw, I never report myself anywhere. Particularly not forthwith.
Not forthwith? No, not at all, not in the slightest. If we look down upon the things below us...
It's all full.
It's all very full. What I was going to say, sir,
Yeah.
That factory is not running at full efficiency just yet. Because
Which one?
The conglomerate that we have in front of us.
Right, okay.
The colourful menagerie of factory. Okay. Menagerie of factory. It doesn't work 100% because we haven't given it all the resources it requires.
Of course.
We have all the belts and everything in place, but if we look to our left, there is the Ari structure. Or the Ari village, or Arigeddon. I'm not quite sure how we describe it other than that.
Arigeddon. This is where Ari destroyed the server. That's not right,
Aries
surely.
Descend upon us.
I think the idea behind that is if we destroy that, the server dies through a massive radiation leak.
I think Arigeddon is a relation to Harry Seldon. But that would only you have to have been watching Foundation to understand. Now,
Sonic screwdriver won't get me out of this one.
Well, I suspect it won't. But regardless, we need resources in the main factory. So what I suggest we do, if we do a bit of I'm going to say tidy up, but in fact it means delete. Apologies, Ari. Some of those buildings over there, that will give us space in which to place the computers.
Yeah, it would.
Next or near the orange building at the back, which we built most recently. Actually, it turns out that is the one we finished most recently. I think the orange one. Or maybe
is it? I thought we did some more work on the other. Yeah, we finished off the motors. We did half the motors. Then we built the orange building.
We did the pagoda.
Then we
of Doom.
finished the rest of the motors off.
Not the pagoda of Doom.
The pagoda of Doom. We should have put on top of them, looking down, our flat roof section, which has just got a giant sign describing the building. In this particular case, the pagoda of Doom. Like L-shaped thing down there. There's a whole bunch of other ones. So that's my suggestion. Would you agree? Are there areas you had in mind that we could place computers?
Well, I mean, looking at it, we need more space, basically, and
more.
That would give us a bit more space. But I think we'll run into a bit of a problem in that area.
It's going to be a challenge.
If I may,
it's going to be a challenge. Yes, yeah.
If I may for a second.
Yes.
Okay, personally, I would consider the resources involved. So we know that we need a variety of different products, one of which I believe is plastics.
So well, the one thing we're short of, actually, isn't plastic, it's rubber.
It is.
Okay, so with the best way in the world of building it there, alternative, bearing in mind that you're going to be building supercomputers reasonably close, I would potentially position it somewhere else on the map, probably near another source of rubber or plastic. Or oil to make rubber or plastic.
All the resources that we require for computers are already in here. They're already in that block. Apart from the block itself needs more rubber. So we built the factory that's using the rubber already. It just isn't enough of it. So the only way we can deal with that is to increase the volume of the rubber output from the existing factory, if possible, or, as you say, build another factory. And it's not the particularly biggest factory in the world for computers. Supercomputers, however, if I bring up the diagram of doom, if I drag that up and look at supercomputers, we've got the... Well, we've made computers for it, which is fantastic news. It'd be great. 25 computers we made. Lovely. We've already got stators, and we've got wire, and we haven't got batteries, so we have to build a battery facility for the supercomputers.
Yeah.
And electromagnetic control rods, which we need to move from the ARI zone. So we can supply the nuclear and supply the ARI zone. And the supercomputers. So I think computers were over here will be safe. But supercomputers, maybe not.
Okay, so if you're looking at batteries, then instantly you're looking at bauxite.
Yes.
Unless you go for the alternative recipe.
We've got loads of bauxite. Don't worry about that.
Because
I said that out loud.
The alternative recipe. If you look at, just check your stats for a second. So the original recipe for batteries is sulfuric acid, aluminium solution. Aluminium casing, right, which it outputs battery and water.
It does, yeah.
The alternative, which is done via a manufacturer, is using sulfur, alclad aluminum sheets, plastic, and wire.
I really like the fact that we have aluminium in the game. Yeah, no, plastic and wire makes sense. I mean, that one I like more because there's less excess water.
Well, yeah, it is that. Otherwise, you need to
alumina and all sorts of crap.
Handle the alumina solution production. I mean, you're going to need it anyway to make the alclad sheets, but it's going to be easier to handle, I think.
That is not a concern. I think we're okay for alclad sheets, genuinely.
Okay.
The one thing for that recipe would be a problem with plastic. So I think your suggestion to build a structure somewhere to service supercomputers, 100% agree. No problem with that at all.
Okay.
In which case, all we need then is 9 assemblers to make some computers.
That's it. I mean, if we look at the center of the map where you were earlier, just slightly off to the right, we've got a cluster of crude oil.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Crude oil central.
Yeah, exactly. And there is then the opportunity. I mean, there's sulfur over to the left if you needed it.
Left to the right. So, tell you what, before we get there then, let's get the computers done, and then we can worry about supercomputers afterwards.
Okay.
I think. So, Mr. S, pick a location. We're going to put 9 assemblers in. That's it.
Nottingham.
We're going to put them.
Oh, sorry, in the game, right? Yes, okay.
Yeah, screw the students. Fuck them.
I think that where you were talking about before is probably the safest place to put it. We're not too far away from the other resources.
Let's look at the factory that's right in front of that orange building and see if we can delete it.
That's going to be difficult. There's a lot of stuff that we need coming out of there, I think.
I'm going to look. I see it. I'm off. I'm going to have a look. I'm abandoning my perch upon the sky. I got to fall. Much falling is happening. Made it. Let's have a look. The actual resource we need to increase the output of the big factories is the ones that are further away. Funnily enough, the other factories. But Ari's one here is outputting what exactly? Well, it's outputting stators, and it's doing caterium into, wait for that to go down, it's doing stators and whatever these are doing, which is control rods, which we can't delete yet because we haven't built a new factory. Bugger. So yeah, we can't leave that.
I did have a feeling we might run into that problem.
Well,
that we're using the stuff that's here. Unless we rebuild what's here in a different way to reduce the footprint.
Well, I thought the other thing we could do is if you look towards the first of the new rower factories we built, the ones that are open source, open framed at the moment.
Open source.
They are somewhat open source. We do have a gap between Ari and that, which we can use.
Fit it in there.
I think 9 assemblers would easily fit in there without any hesitation. We just need a
Yeah.
posh way of building the floor up.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Okay, computers it is, and we can work. We're going to have to plumb the computers out somehow. They're going to get sent somewhere else, but there's only going to be a very small number, so we could even fly those. The fact that we could. Oh, that's an idea. The supercomputer output could be flown from here.
That would be cool.
It's only going to be like 10 a minute, or 15, there's going to be 15 a minute. That's going to be more than enough for a flying machine, is it not?
I would think so.
Right.
You do have to supply the batteries to the flying machines.
Oh, you ruin it, don't you? You ruin it. That's fine. We'll work it out as we go along. Anyhow, computers. So, what do you reckon? A concrete foot like we've done before, or something a bit more flash?
Concrete feet are quite nice.
They are quite nice. I like concrete. Just have a mono foot, maybe.
Yeah.
If I run that out to there, there's some grid. If we concrete foot off the grid and just place the building, I guess. How far over do we need to go? We don't have to go that far over, do we?
No, not really.
All right, let's grab some concrete floor. Logistics. No, not logistics. Why am I looking at logistics? Foundations, you donut. I'm going to put a 4 square block down. In fact, is this tree going to be in the way? We can delete the tree, it's not a problem. Let's just do a sort of a foot to go in the middle of it, maybe? Is that too close to the other building? Maybe a little bit too close. Do the other side instead. If we put a kind of foot there and then go up from that. And then we can... You're going to do a special Mr. Stephen foot.
A special foot.
If I put a little wall up to start a floor, and then we can delete that.
We could have a bar in it. We'll call it Club Foot.
I like that. I shouldn't like that, but I do like that. One second, you can delete this in a sec. Let me just get a bit of floor going up here. If I get a little bit of floor in my line. Right, and then delete that. Between there and there, can you make something occur?
War?
Oh, thank you. Ooh, R. Auto save in 1.
Oh.
Wait for the pause. Not in time with that. I always wonder if I could have done any drumming. Then I start doing it, and within 2 seconds, it all falls apart.
Have you tried proper drumming before?
No.
It's very easy.
No, you say that, but I've become vaguely obsessed with YouTube videos of drummers doing drum things. And the
there's some very good drummers doing drum things videos, isn't there?
There's some phenomenal ones, and yeah, I pale. Although I have to admit, I watched something today. I watched a video of a new band I'd not seen before from the Welsh Wilds.
Right.
They were fun. I enjoyed them. I wanted them to have a better drummer. That's not true. More complexity with the drumming. That's what I would have liked.
They might be very good, but they can only go at 20 miles an hour. So
this is true. They're limited, but the beats per minute are reduced now legally. They can't go any faster than a certain amount.
If
wow.
On the aspect of drumming, I've watched a couple of female Korean drummers, and there is a drummer in particular from the Japanese band called Bandmaid, Akane, she's phenomenal to watch. Absolutely crazy, absolutely amazing, but I love Bandmaid anyway. They are all consummate professionals in the best sense.
Yeah, Bandmaid's quite good fun.
Yeah.
there's some classics kicking around in terms of drum videos. If anybody's not seen it already, if you look up, oh, what's his name? Oh, fuck's sake! Drummer with Tool. Forgot his name now. His name escapes me. Doesn't matter. He's got a there's a drum cam of one of Tool's tracks from the last album, live gig, and it's just a drum cam of him. It's now got millions of views because it's ridiculous. It's got polyrhythms in it. It's got off-metered stuff. Each limb is playing a different pattern at the same time,
nice.
And you're just like, Danny Carey, and it's brilliant. Also, there's a metal band called Gojira, who I love, and their drummer Mario Duplantier has done a few. They're French. Done a few drum cam videos which I really like. But there's also a band called Animals as Leaders, and they're like two virtuoso guitarists and a virtuoso drum player who kind of play. It is metal, but ultimately it's like fusion jazz met metal and then went crazy. Which is rather nice. I quite enjoyed that a lot. But there's lots of different things like that. Now, where I just realised it's assemblers, not manufacturers, which is even better. We only need 9 machines. It's going to be tiny.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, you don't even have to stack them. I can just put a little loop round. I mean, they're only 1 wide. We could do something fun with this. Can I do it not? I can't do it at 45 degrees very easily. That's the only thing. That'd been even more fun. Now I'm thinking 45 degrees. Could we do that? 1, 2, 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it wouldn't really work. I think it's just 4 and 4.
Oh, that's beautiful, Mr. S.
I like the yeah.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
loving that. He's here all night. Make it a little bit longer, and then we'll go.
Sorry, I'm waiting for my screen to load in, so I'm watching your stream.
Need power.
Yeah, we're short of power here. That's a
can you?
bit of a
If you run power up to the middle, I'm just gonna.
I've got
nubbin.
an idea.
Yeah, if I put a double-sided power nubbin in here, because you put that in like that. Can I put it in the middle vertically? No, I can't. I snap to a wall or similar. Damn it! Let me just delete this a second. No, not that. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't want to delete that. I wanted to keep that. So that. Put that back again, like that. Lovely. That is the right thing, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting, but that's fine.
Oh, hang on. Well, how did that happen?
Okay, it wasn't what you were expecting either. I'm good with this. This is fine.
No.
Right, let me grab my my blueprint of an assembler type 1 because I have an idea. Goes down the middle. It's only that wide. It didn't need to go this wide. That's fine. Where's the inputs and outputs? I've got signs on this one or not? I don't have signs. That's really annoying. That's output Vim. Okay. But inputs at this end would, of course, be an even length building, which is really annoying. But that's okay. We can live with that. Don't worry about the player being in the way. I don't care about the player being in the way. That's not a problem. Okay, I've got an... Okay, so if I go around like that... Okay, then we can come into the building from the middle, which would be excellent. Quite like that idea. So if I put that there... Go into blueprint build mode thing and do that there. Yeah, this will work. Fine. 1, 2. Oh, don't do what I... Oh, it's not excellent. It's going to be fine. Lovely. And then go back into blueprint mode. Grab my assembler 1 stack. Hope you've got enough resources, Vim, to do this. Okay, tell me when I can fill that gap in.
Oh, you can fill it in from now.
Brilliant.
I'm done.
You spent.
Oh, hang on. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine.
I made the floor a bit big, but that's alright. We can live with that. We can always delete floor, that's not a difficulty. And then we should find... Ah, it's not quite an even size, Vim, you moron. Why not? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a problem. It's a bit of a disappointment. That's what it is. Actually, that's a massive disappointment, Vim. What have I done there?
Right, we have power running around the building.
I'm just going to go with it. That's it. I've built it a certain way, and I'm going to go with it because I don't think it'll work otherwise.
A bit bored. Go get my gun.
1, 2, 3. We're going to underclock one of them. We're going to underclock all of them, in fact. That won't be a problem. Oh wow, I have made it somewhat longer than I needed to. Not a problem. That's easy to resolve.
Is that all of them?
That is all of them. And there's no underfloor anything. Well, there will be, but at the ends. But there's 9 machines there, isn't it? Can I count? Is there 9 machines there? I believe there might be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
I count 8. I'll just go double check this. Am I losing?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count 8.
Thank you. Right, that's good. I wondered why it was a bit too short. I was like, I built extra floor. Why does that not fit? Let me just stick another one of these in, one of those, and then it should fit. Hopefully there. It does. I'll extend the building longer if I need to. Right. Okay. Cool. There are. There are actually, bizarrely, would you believe, power line connectors up here already, which is fun.
Yeah, I put them there.
No, the power poles in the design.
Oh right, okay.
But
I did realise that. Do they not connect? That's a pain,
they can't connect because they've got too many connections on them. That's why. They've been.
They're pre-connected, aren't they?
Are they? No, they're not pre-connected. They're only connected to the factory, the building. They're not connected to anything else. So this one, the second one down, it's got too many connections on it. It's got 4 connections somehow. I'm not sure how.
No, I'm not sure how either.
Can you have a look at that? I'll do some belting.
You know what we can do? The easiest thing to do is just to upgrade them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Just make it level 2.
You have been upgraded to level 2. Congratulations.
You can now hold 7 wires.
Oh, whole 7. Oh god, and this weird need to log out, log in again to make it build correctly crap with the visual bug with the belt. I would love them to have fixed that in 8, but I don't think that'll have been fixed. I think they're too busy working on the engine change. Which they've upgraded again, haven't they?
Again?
Yes, they've gone to Unreal Engine 5, but I think they announced they've gone to 5.1.
Oh.
If I'm correct. Which is cool. I mean, more stuff. What's also interesting, has been announced recently, is that there's a new MechWarrior game coming out. So obviously we're playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries at the moment. There will be this weekend with the new DLC. Next year, there will be a new MechWarrior 5 Clans, which I'm looking forward to. And that is being migrated from the current engine, which is also Unreal 4, up to Unreal 5 as well. Oh. So it'll be a different engine, which is rather nice. I'm looking forward to that.
It's Crystal Computers, isn't it?
Yes, it is Crystal Computers. I believe it is. Let me just grab ourselves some logistical hole. A logistical hole. Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
How's your logistical home? I can't speak anymore.
Hurting a lot, but it'll get better.
It's yes. Exactly, CJ. Now I've got to ask myself a question here.
Do you feel but lucky, Punk?
Well, that was it. No, I was checking. Dino Dance is a default emoji. It seems.
Do you feel plucky lunk?
Do I feel plucky lunk?
Yeah.
Well, I've spoken to him recently about it, and he doesn't seem to do anything for me. Why am I? Stop it.
Was it shift or control or something? There's something you need to do. I see. Yeah, thank you.
Alt. Bloody alt. Bloody alt. Right, I need to delete that one because I'm going to delete that one as well because that should look the same. It shouldn't look different. Righty tighty. A second. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. What an idiot. What a bloody idiot. I was a bloody idiot doing it. It's alright, don't worry. I've got it under control. People are going to go, why? Well, because these two are the inputs. That's an output. So why would I want to send things into an output? That would be a daft thing to do. You go to the other end and put the output on the end. There is the end. The end like the doors know the end. Okay, so we have a basic attached structure. The recipes now percentages. I can't remember how you do this. We need. I'm going to bring up the diagram quickly on my screen because I can. Oh, there we go. We need 8.889. So we need 15 computers out total from 9 machines. It's a divisional thing, isn't it? So, what's the normal output from these? Turner Crystal computers, and the output is normally 2.8. Hold on a second. So normally, wrong button. 2.8 would give us 25.2. We only need 25. So we need 25. 9, is it not? 2.7777777778. So if I go into here and change that to 2.78, that's 98. Hold on a second.
I will be back in just a minute. I'll see you in a sec.
Yeah, see you in a second. So normally our output would be 25.2, but 25.2 by point. Can't type. Where's my button gone? Jumped off the screen. Damn it. Come back. Thank you. Agreed. Where's me game? Oh, me game decided to auto-save by any chance? It has. Right, okay, that's fine. Come back. Come back. All is forgiven, Mr. Stephen, Mr. Stephen. There it is. Right. Divided by... Oh, no. Multiply by...
Wait, sir. It appears to be...
Jam. Does 0.98 is not enough. 0.99 is not enough. Oh no, it's 25 point. Oh, for God's sake! Why are you not deleting when I ask you to delete?
Autosave?
No, let's try that again. 25.2. That's what it was meant to be actually. By 0.98. Oh my God, what is going on my screen? Now it's not let me delete it again. What is going on here? Stop it. Try one more time. 25.2. Thank you. 0.98. is near. It's not enough. Make it 9.9. That's closer. That's closer. Fuck it. What we'll do is not bother. We're going to run at 100%, and we'll just one of the machines will run less efficiently. That is the way to do it. That'll be the right way to do it. So we'll just change that back to 100. It's just easier. There we go. Right. And E, that one. So if I copy that, paste, paste, paste that one, that one, that one. I think that's all of them set. Right, we need to get the resources in here now. And we need to output them as well. Okay.
Where's the output going?
Well, that's an interesting point. I put holes in the bottom, but actually I don't really want holes in the bottom because that would ruin the look. I love the fact we've got this big pillar in the middle of it. So I think what we'll actually do is go up somehow.
If you're going to go up, my thoughts are you really want it on the end.
Oh. The inputs are the thing. So the inputs we require, as we'll be able to see, are circuit boards and crystal oscillators. So let's go find... Now, with the crystal oscillator factory, the circuit board's not very far away. I'm going to fly over here. But they should be on the main road. So let's go and check the main road out. Oh, if I can get there, that is. Flying through these buildings is a scary thought because, of course, there's so many factories around here. So many buildings making stuff. Now, circuit boards... Are they on the conveyor yet? I think we were looking at conveyorizing them the other day. Not obviously. That's silica. Ah, there they are. That's what's all this lot? That's high-speed connectors. I think circuit boards are this lot. That's that picture, isn't it? Double check. That is circuit boards, right? Okay, so this factory. We go underneath the arches. Underneath the arches. There's a pillar of stuff going down here. Follow it down. There it is. It goes along the road there into that factory. So we can fly underneath here. And I think... excuse me. If I look... Ooh, bear with the lag. Hello, humans. There's the circuit boards. They're going along here. Oh, then they go down. That's high-speed connectors. They go down. That's high-speed connectors there. Where do the circuit boards go? Ah, they go down or along. Oh, this is good. This is very good. We're going to have to pinch some stuff off this in a second. Oh. 1 second.
You're getting excited now.
I am pleased. If I go, is it that? No, is it that?
That laugh sounded like you're getting all shook up.
Can't do it. He used to be able to do an impression of Elvis, but not anymore. Not really. Right, it goes through there, underneath here, and then it takes a turn into the belted area. Now, this is good because it's nearly in line where we need to be. So what we can do is put some output on this and send it where we need it to go. The only thing is, where are the crystal oscillators?
I had a really weird moment just then when I came back down and suddenly I couldn't remember how my computer worked. Just any of it.
Yes. Are you sure you want to continue this evening?
I kind of do. I don't want to sort of... I know it's odd. It's nice to be around people, if you see what I mean.
No, I completely understand. Takes your mind away.
Without having to be around people, but it's...
Yes.
I am struggling with it, I have to admit, but I would rather be here and social than anything else.
We can be more social if you like. Sorry, that was a bit too sinister. I was just saying that on the base, I put the holes going down, but I don't want to do that because it ruins the underneath look.
Yeah, you don't want to underneath your holes. What?
I don't want underneath my holes, not this time around. So I'll leave them where they are for now, but we're going to try and find a way of getting goods here first.
Hang on, wait though, maybe.
I know.
We build a box going down, so it looks like a...
When we can centralise them more.
Yes.
I should centralise them more, shouldn't I?
Yeah, maybe.
And I could run the out to there as well, across the top. And we could have like 3 together.
Yeah, that would work.
Let's make it look pretty. Let's make it look pretty. Okay, here we go. So the prettiness, I'm going to put the middle... this is going to be so... Oh, stop pressing Alt!
I'm going to take these out, so...
Yeah, delete them. I'm fine with that.
There we go.
I'm thinking...
Middle one there, yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Those there.
And then... Yeah,
like
now...
So.
The complicated part will be I want the middle one to be the output.
Okay.
Because I'm an idiot.
So how are we getting the output how are we getting the output there?
Because well, what I was pondering was whether or not we just go like sort of like this.
Okay. No, that's fine. That'll work.
Through the little
through the power up lines. Yeah, go up a bit further.
One more. That high maybe.
So then we need another one that's sort of sat here and does
going that way. How's it going to go past it though?
Oh,
it's going to go past it. You see what I mean?
That's going to look awful.
I'm an idiot.
Let's.
Yeah.
You know you made this shorter.
You know what I'm going to do? No, don't do that. What we're going to do is this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go F. No, not F. F in chat. Sorry. Ah, that's what I wanted. There.
Arr, pirates, arr.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Do that, and then we'll go this way, and then I can make it slightly lower.
Yes, that works.
Like that.
And then we can take that round there. That.
And then you can do however you want to do it. Well,
no. Hang on.
Do it nicely. Maybe you increase the height before you get from the other side.
Oh, I forgot how bad this is.
It's fine. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Can we do it? Oh no, you got it. You got. Ooh, no. Oh yeah, that'd be alright. Oh wow.
That's a bit wobbly.
It'll do for now. Right. If we go to the other end, if I go to the other end, let's go down here. Go down. Let me get rid of this here because we don't need this anymore. Not where we're going. Oh, it's annoying. We're quite on the edge.
It's better.
I'm liking. Oh, you fixed it. Nice.
Fixed it.
I might actually take it straight from there. Ooh, I have clicked the conveyor button. Come on, up, Vim. Up. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I'm being an idiot.
I actually have no idea. Oh, there you go.
And then what I need is okay, it's going to come in there, but I need to go across 1, 2, so in line with that. Come on. Let me build it. Oh, you basket, you let me build it. Right, okay, temporary fix. You'll like this. Not a lot, but you'll like it.
Yeah.
Gonna just...
I see where you're going with this.
Build a temporary structure to make things work. Oh, I gotta go down one more. No, it's good. Excellent. Right, so if I'm aligned with that, come to there, against the roof, turn it through the other way. Is that in line? Probably.
No, back a bit. That's
there.
better.
Does that? It's too far to connect, isn't it?
Is it?
I think it is too far to connect it straight to the other one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, we'll temporarily run that. We'll get rid of it afterwards. Oh, that's... right, the wrong height. It's the wrong height. It needs to be 1 higher. Okay, that's fine. Now all I have to do is delete the one underneath it, which can be more complicated than it needs to be, but it's there. I'm saying, let me just 1 by 1 delete stuff out of this. Can you take the one I put in out? Yeah, and raise the pole. If I take that out there. Same position, but up 1. I'll have to move the vertical conveyor. That. If I take the one from this end and bring it back as far as I can, like this, towards us here, maybe. Can I go further back? How much further can I go? Well, let's go to there. If we do one from the other end, That's glorious. Do you want to see if you can connect them up? And are they straight?
No, I cannot connect them up.
That probably means the direction of something is wrong. Most likely the vertical conveyor at this end. So if I delete...
yes, the conveyor red there. Oh, Christ, I can't even talk.
That one.
The conveyor at that end is going in the wrong way.
So I need... It is indeed the wrong... Is that the right height? I think that's the right height. Try that. Oh, that looks lovely.
There you go.
And then we can delete the roof and that thing that holds it up. And we can put a proper roof in. Get rid of that. That's quite neat, actually. I don't mind that.
I quite like my corner as well now it's fixed.
Oh, let me come in and have a look. I need to delete this end wall. We don't need this anymore. F, where we're going. There we go.
Where we're going, we don't need walls.
No.
Or any other sort of ice cream.
None.
Or sausages.
Sausages.
Wait, no sausages?
No
That's
sausages.
quite neat. That's neat. Yeah, I like that. Although there's a bit of an on-screen glitch people watching my stream, but don't worry, that'll go away by the time I reload the game. That's not a problem. Now.
I see. Right.
Now, inputs and outputs. We've got them perfectly in line. No, we don't. They're in line with the structure underneath slightly. If you come with me underneath where the wire is. See the wire coming underneath the factory? Fly underneath the factory and out the other side. Past the wire, underneath the wire conveyor belts. And then in the gap, go up. In here, go up. And then look at the pipe work. And look just behind the pipes. You'll see there's a 90-degree bend containing circuit boards.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going off to the main supply of the route. We can steal circuit boards from here. This is where we need to steal them from. So that's one source of goods that we need to do. We can go underneath, for example, if it's done nice and neatly, which would be lovely. At the same time, we need crystal oscillators. Now, I need to go and find out where those bloody things are. I know they are, but
didn't we make some last week?
We've put them. We've got an output, a hole, especially for this.
Right.
But getting the hole here is going to be interesting.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's more hole than boom, admittedly. But so, should we go and do that? Let's go and have a look at that.
Let's
and see
go
what
and have a look
to.
at that. Yeah, I'm just hammering on the.
Oh no!
That's going to be awkward, but no, it's doable, I think.
Also, I've got another film thing to question.
Yeah.
You'll like this one. Have you seen the film Pain and Gain? Starring Mark of the Wahlberg and Dwayne of the Johnson.
I haven't because people told me it was bad.
Which movie is this?
Pain and Gain. Pain plus Gain.
No, I haven't had a chance to watch. Well, I haven't even seen the trailers for it.
Well, it's been around for a long time. It's an
old film now. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it on the thing. We watched it last night. It's not so much bad. I wouldn't say it's a bad film at all. It's based on a true story.
Yeah.
The true story you would never write as a movie script. It's too weird.
Right.
It's too bonkers. There's too much stupid. It's a Michael Mann film. Not Michael Mann. What's the guy? No, the other. No, not Michael Mann. What's his face? Transformers
Man.
Oh,
Michael Bay.
It's a Michael Bay film.
I don't like Michael Bay. I don't like his face.
You've got Bay, Wahlberg, Johnson, and I can't remember his name now. The guy that plays in Marvel is the new Captain America.
The new Captain America, Anthony
Mackie.
That's it.
Thank you. Those are the three leads. It's got a couple of interesting cameos in it, or supporting actors along with those. It is such a far-fetched story, and yet it's true. It's bonkers. It's very 90s, deliberately extremely 90s.
Right.
And it fits brilliantly into that. But it is a Michael. What did I say, by the way?
Yeah.
So I wondered. if you can get into the first half hour,
Oh,
and you realise just how daft the people are.
I've been kicked.
Oh no, well, not in the nuts, please, not in the nuts.
Kurzel
has left the game. So yeah, it's worth watching if you can put up. It's extremely 90s and quite Michael Bay, but it calms down a bit of that later on. The story is just bizarre.
There's only a certain amount of Michael Bay that I can handle in any one film. I have to watch
doesn't
the
have a million
Turtle
cuts in
films in 2 goes because I just couldn't do it.
It's the most Michael Bay in the first half hour. If you get past that, it's less Michael Bay afterwards. In terms of fast cuts and stupidity.
There are certain things I think he's done that are all right. The Bad Boys stuff I think was fine. But
what are you going to do?
Even with those films, you see.
Sorry.
you see. I know I noticed, and I just.
That's fine. Don't
worry.
It's not a problem.
Even with those films, the cuts, the complete dead end cuts are just they don't work at all. You know, he cuts from one thing where they're running through the back end of a kitchen, and suddenly they're in the middle of a street, and there's a car, and there's no reason for it whatsoever. You know, there's fast paced, and then there's, well, where the fuck are we now? You know, he's travelled through time and space more often than the Doctor.
He has. I mean,
I must confess, when I watch anything by Michael Bay, I do get the vague feeling that we're travelling around at warp speed.
That's because your brain is melting.
Flash Hour springs to mind.
I've got a problem.
I know what the problem is. I've found where the crystal oscillators were before I crashed.
You're looking at the same thing I'm looking at, which is the one that says sent to motors is not being sent to motors, and the one that says sent to computers is being sent to motors.
Yeah.
There we go. Oops.
Yeah.
What was the problem you found?
That was the problem that I found. Yeah.
I mean,
that plus we're not actually sending any to motors at all.
No, we are.
Either way.
No, we are. Surely we are. There's definitely a belt under the floor. We dig a hole in the floor.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going. Is that going? It might be going. No, yeah.
It is. It is. You know. Oh, we seriously did that. We did do that.
That may have been me. I have to admit.
No, that's not a problem. I mean, I'm no complaints here. I'm going up into the bottom of this other thing. There's a bizarre combination of things going on here. The status, yeah, that's definitely a. Did I delete that much floor? Seriously? Did you just? I thought I deleted one bit of floor. Okay,
no, that's all you. I'm not even in the game at this point.
How did I delete that much floor? Fuck. Okay, my arms are above my head. That's always a good sign. Let me just land. Hold on a second. Let me just uncrouch, please. Thank you very much. There we go. My arms are about where they should be.
Crouching Vimus, hidden armpits.
Crouching Vimus, smelly armpits is more to the point. All right, hold on a second. So we should adjust that, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I think we probably should.
I think the signs are right.
I'm going to guess the signs are right because we did those in better days where we knew more things.
Okay, by the way, I think you should gargle some Benylin right now.
I'm getting, it's getting to that. But I had some at 7 o'clock.
You've been talking too much. I do apologise.
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, just after we finished, I'll be needing some more.
That's all right. Oh my God. We're breaking Mr. Stephen, people. It's not allowed.
Yep.
Okay, let me delete that. And that. And that. Put this back in here just for a moment. And then connect. Fortunately, we built it in such a way as it's a really easy fix. So that is now resolved. Okay.
That's good because I thought that'd be a problem.
No, it's because we signposted it and we did a really nice job of splitting them correctly. It's done. Now.
Excellent.
We need to send these goods out somewhere.
We can't go down.
Well, we can go.
Well, we can't go directly down because there's a conveyor belt right underneath, isn't there?
There is now, yes. Which is not a problem. We can just put a hole in, say, I don't know, put one in there, for example. That'd be all right. that. And then into, let me just redo that because it looks a mess otherwise. Beautiful. Right, okay, so we've got a hole in the floor. There. And it's going to go in that general direction, but we might have to take it round that stuff. So I'm going to put it in that direction to start off with. Okay, and then over here, if you fly back above all these fuel generators towards the thing in the corner, is there a hole here to get out? There is a hole here to get out. I was right. Now there's a conveyor tunnel here, which has got the circuit boards and the high-speed connectors in.
Yes.
It'd be quite nice to stick it in there.
Yes.
To get there, it has to bypass the other road, the main of the road.
You know, I'm in at the point of a cold where every time I blow my nose, something changes. So either I can't see, or I can't speak, or I can't breathe.
Here.
I'm like the flu equivalent of Tommy.
It's hear no snot, taste no snot. But you do definitely see snot.
If you taste no snot, then you might have COVID, so that's not good.
Oh, that's not so good. Okay,
I haven't got COVID. It is just a head cold.
Good, I'm glad.
That,
I've got a really thick head, but that's mostly just me. I've had a headache for a few days, but it's more down to sinuses and I'm gonna say hay fever, but not. It's. I've had the windows open and it's made me all blocked up, which is really weird.
I know what you mean. I get that
air.
occasionally. Yeah.
Actually,
I don't. No brain, no pain.
No, but that's quite reasonable. I mean, I see no issue with that whatsoever. I think we're going to have to go into the Side Silica factory with this.
Well, I think that's
I
okay.
don't want to.
But that's it. That would work, so that's okay.
Well, I just want to cross this without... Oh, actually, we've already got a cross piece. There's already... has it already taken up the space?
It's rather full under there, unfortunately.
I want to move the crystal input for that across, but I can't. Oh, that's annoying. We can go underneath it, though, somehow. Through it, round it. Let's bend time and space to make it work, shall we? There's a conveyor left right where I want to be. God damn it. Okay, I am powered by frustration. We have to change the angle of this. I've made that really nicely as well. I hate it when that happens. But it gives it a new challenge, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's true. It's a new challenge. That's the way to think about it. Not a complete fuck up. That's not what we should be.
No. It's a feature.
It's a feature, not a benefit.
Yes, exactly right, Jibble. That is what we're talking about. It's not go time. It's moo time. We're going to go. Oh, this is going to be fun. That fit underneath? It does. It's ugly. Oh, it doesn't overlap though. That's going to work. Okay, sort of. All right. So, just going to do something. 1 second. September. The air is cooled outside. Now we can come in. A hole in the bottom. Are there any holes in the bottom of this so far? There are areas where there are holes. This glass tower is interesting.
There's some bits inside that are clipping, but they look good from the outside because you don't see the clip. So,
yeah, I wonder if we go through this hole here that I've just created. There's no real problem down this way. Are you back in yet, by the way?
No, I'm not actually. I'm still on the loading screen, which doesn't bode well, unfortunately.
No. Okay. Well, let's finger as crossing mode. Let's see how that goes. So I'm going to be on this row. Oops. This row here. Yeah, that's the right row. So on this row, then go up to there, turn it towards me. And then at what point? Middle. There maybe. Okay. Alright. That looks alright. Go this way. Ooh, run out of distance. Why can't we go that far? Well, I've just reached a point where I may have to myself take a 5-minute, well, might be a bit more than 5-minute break. Which would be very annoying. Okay. Yeah, what we'll do here. Oh, it's just being a little bit laggy, that's not a problem. Right. Okay. Mr. Stephen.
Yeah.
Just put this in here. Oh, we're going up. And probably up to about there, I think. Please connect. Yay! We have a connection. Beautiful. Yes, I need to make them. I need to disappear very quickly, and I maybe for more than 5 minutes. You're not in yet, are you?
I'm not in yet at all. No. Maybe we should stop and then come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I might have to pause the stream for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
let's do that. It's the safest thing to do, I think. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hang around for a bit. I think most of the people who are watching are in chat anyway. So.
Yes, we will see you again soon. See you in a sec, peeps.
See you in a sec.
See you in a bit.
We're back in